Good morning, boys and girls, kids of all ages. Hope everyone's having a great day. The rain has let off a little bit, but I'm sure it's right around the corner. Started off the morning about 3:15 this morning. Cup of coffee, drove to the gym for personal training this morning. Had a nice hour-long session. Went back home, relaxed for a whole 30 minutes, and then it was time to get ready to go to the eye doctor. Yes, the eye doctor. And guess what? I'm getting old. Or should I say, as some of you like to point out, getting older. But once again, my prescription has changed. Those plus and negative numbers that once were very low are now very high. And I say very high, they're +2 in each eye. But hey, I got some new contacts, total new brand, new prescription. So we'll see how long these last. It's pretty crystal clear right now. Left there, went and got my favorite sugar-free latte and decided to come over here and give you guys a quick update. So I don't really have any one topic to talk about today. I've reached out to a few trusted people in my circle. And those of you that know me, you know that it's not a circle, it's more of a rectangle the size of Alaska, people that I rely on for advice. And as my grandmother says, you're gonna ask 15, 20 people for advice, but at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want to do anyway. She's right. She's always right. I will say, those of you that are following along and have been following along since day one, those of you that are subscribed to the YouTube channel, I got pointed out this morning by one of my best friends that the comments were off. I don't know how to turn those on. And he pointed out that he wanted to make sure those comments were on so he could leave some nice comments. So Ryan, I will do what I can to get those comments turned on for you. And a couple of other people have reached out, words of encouragement, telling me to keep doing this, that they're enjoying listening to me talk about things that they've never heard me talk about. Marilyn, still waiting to see if you've watched one video yet, but my mom sends me messages here and there. I asked my grandmother last night and she let me know that she was able to find the videos and start watching them. And I said, well, what did you think? She says, well, you talk about me in every video, so I'm just waiting for you not to talk about me. But when you have a support system and people that applaud you in the good days and the bad days and just are genuinely proud of you, you want to talk about those people. When you've got someone such as my grandmother or my mother or my brothers or even close friends that have seen me at the worst and at the best, everybody's applauding me as I am applauding people near and far. If you are just beginning your weight loss journey, if you're just now at a point where you're thinking about weight loss surgery, talk about it. Don't go in blindly just waiting for someone to tell you what you're going to do. This is how you're going to do it. Be thinking yourself, why are you doing this? What are you doing it for? Who are you doing it for? That question should be answered that you're doing this for yourself. You're doing this because you want to live a meaningful life, because you want to have purpose, because you want to live. I'm 47 years old. I will be 48 next year. And I was talking to someone just yesterday, and I was just thinking, when I turned 40, I thought this will be the decade that I die. I had already written an obituary because I just was that, my mind, death was just, I knew I was not going to live a long life. I knew that because of my obesity, because of the health problems I was starting to have, I knew that I was not going to live long. And yes, I tried doing different things to curtail that thought process or diet or lose a little bit of weight, but those thoughts were still there. No amount of weight I lost prior to weight loss surgery got rid of that thought. Turned 41 and life began. I've said it once, I've said it twice, I will say it till I breathe my last breath. October 9th, 2019, life began. And life has just been so much better. I mean, think about getting up at 3 o'clock this morning, wide awake at 3 o'clock this morning, getting ready to go to the gym. 40-year-old Michael, hell, 30-year-old Michael would have never thought twice about getting up, going to a gym. You know what I would have thought about getting up early to go do several years ago? To the newest restaurant or the newest donut shop that just opened. I mean, my thought process then. Now I'm getting up in the middle of the night. I mean, it's not really the middle of the night. I mean, just getting up to go to the gym, do something to better myself. And when I don't go to the gym or go walk the bridge with friends, it's a totally different feeling. I mean, my day starts off on the right foot, you know, with exercising of some sort and then going to work. And when I don't go to, if I can't go to the gym or if I can't go walk the bridge before work one morning, I feel different. I mean, I'm like, I missed out on something. And yes, there are days that I have to rest, I have to relax and give myself, you know, that, call it what you want, you know, it doesn't feel right. And I give myself a day or so or two here and there. My goal is to be active 5 days a week. Some days I'm active 6, some days I'm active 7. 5 days is my goal. I enjoy it. I have a life, I have purpose. Someone sent me a message this morning, someone that I look up to highly, and told me, watched a couple of videos, keep doing this. I enjoy listening to you talk. You don't know how many people that you are inspiring. And I don't think of myself, guys, as a inspirational or a motivational speaker. But if my little stories help someone that is struggling, then that's what this is about. I'm what I set out to do. What you got going on this weekend? Well, for me, tomorrow there's a 5K in Ocean Springs, and I'm hoping that the rain lets off and we're able to have that race. It'll be my last little 5K before next weekend. December 13th and 14th is the Biloxi 5K and half marathon. 5K is Saturday, half marathon is Sunday, and I'm looking forward to both. The highlight of the next weekend, getting ready for those races, and hopefully it'll warm up just a little bit. All right, boys and girls, see you next week.